Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally getting around to doing an ASMR office tour. So I hope you guys will enjoy it as I show you my office I've put together in my new house and some of the details that I've added. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so my door is still green, although it's probably going to be white at some point, but I figured I can do the tour without that. I chose like a seafoam green color for the office and painted it, as well as redoing the ceiling for this room and redid the hardwood floors as well. But back here I have some superhero art. This is Black Canary, Wonder Woman, and Storm, and they are very cool pieces that are created, drawn on dictionary paper, which I think is very cool. Down here I have some hooks that are film inspired, a film reel, board, and a camera. So there you can see a better shot of Canary with her canary cry and Wonder Woman with her lasso. And up top we have my favorite X-Men, Storm. So those are some pieces I have here. My little hooks with my Star Wars jacket. Let's move this way to my shelves. Alright, so these shelves are something that I've definitely wanted for an office space for pretty much as long as I could remember. And they are showing off my lovely figures, pops, nerdy things, whatever you want to say. And I have the ability to film in front of them if I like, which has been nice because at my previous home they were high up on a shelf, and now I have them to where if I want to, I can film in front of my lovely collection, if you will. So I've rearranged these a couple times to different orders, if you will. There's kind of a rhyme or reason to this, maybe, but let me give you a closer look at some of these little goodies that I have on my shelf here. So here we have a Leia shelf that actually continues on to the other side as well. But you have Pop's General Leia from Force Awakens. This one's from Force Awakens. This one's from Last Jedi. This is a Cloud City Leia that is from back in the day. This adorable little bobblehead Leia. So it kind of goes across here, and then Leia kind of goes here as well. Oh, Leia, Return of the Jedi, lots of different little figures. You may be able to tell that she's one of my favorite characters. There's a Han here as well. Up above that, you can see an Endor Leia, as well as a Lieutenant Connix, a Rey, and some Padmes. Kind of keeping alike things in similar places, if you will. Above that, on the taller shelves, I have a middle finger. Hopefully you're not offended. This is a Vivian Wood pop that's from Pretty Woman, Regina. I have Han's blaster from Empire. On top I have some other figures that are taller. A Black Canary from Arrow, Jaina Solo, and a General Leia from Force Awakens. And as you can see, the shelves go down as well. Here are some superheroes, if you will. Black Canary, Batgirl, Wonder Woman, White Canary. These are some other Star Wars figures. Rey, Han, Jarrett, Jyn Erso. Then it goes down to some more prequel things, some of the Jedi and little figures. You guys remember when the fast food restaurants gave these out when Revenge of the Sith came out? I have some of these. So we got Padmes, a little Obi-Wan, and as I said, just some other Jedis, Aayla Secura, Luminara Unti, Mundi, and so on. And here at the very bottom shelf, I have some DC ladies, Batgirl, Poison Ivy, Harley, Livewire, and Supergirl. Here's a little Chewie, like from Return of the Jedi. And in R2, back on this side, I have some other great characters. Agent Carter, Ginny Weasley, two different Harley Quinns, Tinkerbell. In a different part of my house, I have my Pops out in like a display case, and I can't decide if I want to do that on this shelf or just leave them in the boxes, because this layup here is very cute out of the box, but I haven't decided. I have a random superhero purse that I made sitting up here out of comics. If we go down a step further, different Harley, Speedy from Arrow, Wonder Woman, Selena Kyle from Gotham. And these shelves are a little messy, I guess. I don't know what to quite do. I have a Poe and a Deadshot and a Luke here, as well as a Jedi Padawan from Zet from Revenge of the Sith. He's the little guy that saves Bail Organa, if you don't know. So I have that going, and then I have some older Star Wars figures down here as well. I've had a lot of these for years, or some were handed down to me from family members. Here we have Luke on Speeder from Endor. It's one of the limited chase ones, actually. I thought I was ordering the Leia one, but they sent me this one instead. Up here, just some other random knickknacks that I have. You know, Batgirl, Agent May. Here's a little Yoda. This Harley. I have this Jaws figure with the tank in its mouth. If we go up another level, we have a Finn and a Chirrut, an old-time camera, and a sign that says, "But first, coffee," of course. And at the very top, as I tilt the camera back, there's a Batgirl, a White Canary, and a Supergirl figure that are bigger ones. And that's kind of a quick little go through of some collection that I get to showcase on my shelf now. I also have these lights that I can change color, which is really cool for filming as well. And it can like do a strobe effect as well, but I don't want to strobe out anybody. Let's move to this little corner of my office. So here we just have this lamp that was really cool to get because it had different shelves for me. Sitting right here, I have a falcon. As well, I have some plants here. I have this snake plant that I actually just transplanted because a couple more came up with it. This was the main one, but then it had 3 extra little babies, so I put it into a bigger pot and put the other ones into their own little pot there. So I have that. That sits there with a random metronome in the background, oddly enough. Down on the bottom shelf, I have a Lady Valentine plant as well. That's very pretty with its greens and pinks, if you will. In this corner over here, I have this little chair with my purse and this cool sign. Came with a bunch of letters, so I might use it in other role plays too to spell out things, but my mom got this for me and spelled out CalmingEscape. The rest of this corner is filled with a film strip of family and friend photos to share. So now I'm going to move to in front of my window. I have a little shelf there that I will share what So here is this little shelf that sits in front of my window. I have a lot of different things on it that are just cool to me. I have these little sedums here, some dried plants back in these little tubes, some candles, crystals, and incense too, if I see fit. It's always nice to have my filming and workspace be relaxing for me. And I have these little monkeys back here. It's from my grandfather, the hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil, with these little monkey guys. Monkeys. And just some cool crystals that I like to set out for decor. Down beneath is some storage for books or props, or just some of my other things, extra candles, some photo albums, just a mix of things. But this makes a nice little tabletop to have some decor on. Some nice decor. Here we have a couple other items. A different grandfather of mine actually built these. So I have it after he passed away. I included it in my decor. Herb smasher, lovely spider plant. This is this fantastic Harley glass that was actually sent to me by a viewer. Hello, Lee. She does some really cool stuff, and I've always had it as part of my decor because I love it so much. I always keep her business card in it too, so I can shout her out. Glass of design. But God, it's probably been years since she sent me this Harley mug, or glass I should say. I still love it. Alright, now moving to my desk area, or at least the first corner of my desk and whatnot in this space here. So lots of things on the wall as decor, as well as some decor on the desk itself. So I kind of forgot to say, but above the previous shelf I have my curtains and my window, and that's primarily where I film, depending on the backdrop, or this is where I'll put my green screen up. But yeah, just some curtains for now for my window. So back to the desk. So here we have more film strip of some loved ones' pictures. I did these plaques as well that I have on this wall and the opposite wall. This is kind of the like canary cry wall, you could say. So here I have Chit Chat with Cass, which is my podcast, Bizarre and Unusual World, and Canary Cry, of course. And if we look down at the corner of the desk over here, some decor. This is an old little fancy car decoration from my grandfather. He collected these, so I got to keep one. Here's one of my extra cameras for photography jobs and whatnot. If I'm not using the camera that I'm filming with, then I have this as extra for photo jobs. I have this cool diffuser here. It's very cool when you have the lights on it and whatnot. I also have lights back here, similar to the other wall, where I can change the lights on my desk. I also have that here. Little trinkets. These are just jewelry pieces that I tend to wear a lot, so I can grab them easily on my desk instead of out of my jewelry box in a different room. So I have these just handy. So back here is like a tech box of extra things I need. Chargers, batteries, and other things that I need for work, for filming, that I just have in this little box here on my desk. So, not really interesting, just battery chargers and hard drives, extra cameras even. These here are stickers. I shared some of them on Instagram, I think. They're these cool little witchy stickers that I recently got. And I already had this frame with glass on it, so I actually just taped them. But it says witches for equality and things like that. So I thought that was cool and so sparkly and pretty to add to my wall. If I go further on my desk, there's my water. Stay hydrated, everyone. Some candles, again, some face products that I tend to use daily, so I have these just here. I have some of my art here and bills and things like that, and this little guy, paperwork and things of that nature to keep there. What else do I have here? This is the mirror that I use to put my makeup on. So I have this here that was also a gift. This amazing Scentsy warmer is like an old camera, and this is also from a subscriber. So if you're watching, I still love and enjoy it on my desk now. I'm so happy I have the extra space now to have it here. Just some lotions in the back for either, daily use or whatnot, just to have available on my desk. We kind of go to my computer. I have another candle here. I usually don't have so many candles going, but I like the aesthetic of it for filming. This is a delicious one, it's mint. And here we just have my computer, my keyboard, mouse, a coffee cup, of course, my glasses, extra SD cards, headphones that I would not recommend because they didn't last, my phone. So that's pretty much the basics of my desk. I have some drawers and some like roll carts underneath my desk that help store my makeup and props for filming for you guys. I have like a wig drawer, I have prop drawer, things like that, and some office supplies. But yeah, that's pretty much the basis of the desk. Now, the wall behind me, you can see I have some other things hung up on the wall. I think I have them all in shot. So they're Star Wars canvases mostly. So you have the New Hope canvas, Empire. This is a little tiny Return of the Jedi metal plate because I couldn't find a Return of the Jedi poster. And then I have a Rey and BB-8, which is kind of like for the new ones, if you will. Part of me wants to get some prequel ones too, just because, I grew up loving the prequel, so I would especially love a Revenge of the Sith canvas. I think that would be very cool. And then here's kind of the funny thing. I found this ginormous Return of the Jedi one, like, for $20 or something like that on Craigslist, and I thought that the measurements were in centimeters, and they were in fact in inches, so it is quite a bit larger, as you can tell, than the other Star Wars posters here. So I went from having a little tiny Return of the Jedi poster to a very big one. But that's okay. So those are just some that I have there to round off the nerd appeal, if you will. So then you go to this corner of the room where my chair, you've probably seen it in some Coffee with Cass or Our Bizarre and Unusual World. I have other plaques here that I made. Coffee with Cass, butterfly finger, and at the top it says CalmingEscape. I have these lights around my chair too. Let me plug those in. I'll usually turn these lights on when I'm sitting in this chair for filming. I think it adds a nice little warm aesthetic, or even relaxing little lights, if you will. So that's what I usually do when I sit in this chair. Then we have my closet, which I got this beautiful star little canvas, whatchamacallit, to cover up my closet with clothes, of course, additional items for filming. I keep some of my lighting kind of in this area, or behind the curtain. I also have my regular microphone propped up on its tripod here. That's usually where the other tripods that I'm using, or the ring light and other lights, go. It's kind of in this portion for when I'm not filming, but I love this beautiful star look, and I like it with the color of the walls and all that jazz. If you can see, we're almost done. I have a mirror right here with some stickers that I'll show you, and then it wraps around to the door that we started at. So here on my mirror, right here I have a 1960s Batgirl sticker and a Supergirl sticker. I'd love to get some more variety. I was looking at some ASM artist stickers that I kind of want to get and put around the mirror here. And then up top I just have some Star Wars stick-ons to the mirror. And I almost forgot my rug. It is a gray, really fluffy, really fluffy rug. I'm filming barefoot, don't mind me. And my puppies really like my rug as well, so we have that too. And I would say I fully can't finish this video without saying that usually my two dogs would be decor in here as well. They like to sleep and snore behind me when I'm working at my desk. Although one of them snores even louder these days, so he hasn't been able to be in the room with me while filming because he was really loud in the past video. But usually I have my puppy dogs, and I'll prove it. Here's one of their babies laying in the corner of my office. So that is pretty much my office tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video and just the show and tell aspect of different stuff I have in my office, or how I have my office set up and whatnot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you lovelies in the next